Welcome back everyone, my name is Max, this is The Rap Sheet, and if you're new to this channel, think about pressing that subscribe button. Today we're taking another look at MGK, this one's from his Fire in the Booth. This one's recommended by Matthew James. Now I know you recommended this a long time ago, I've just got around to it now. To be honest, it's been a while since I've done MGK. I've had some issues editing his videos, I'll be honest. A few of the videos I've recorded of him, there's been technical issues, I've tried to sort them out, some of them work, some of them haven't. So you might miss out on some reactions from him, you might get more coming from him in the future. So just bear with me on this one. So, do you know what time it is? It's MGK time.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go, fam!
Yeah, hey yo, guess who's been
Turn up a bit.
Still smell the weed on my clothes. Time for oil wood cologne. Yeah, young, gonna,
Ooh.
none other. Charlie, check it out. I'm like this.
Let's go, fam!
Hey yo, now there's a meaning to this thing called life, but you just gotta find it in this thing called strife. I wish I could rewind and show that this is all hype. Show you just because they stars doesn't mean they got stripes. For real though, but me, I got them.
Just because they're stars doesn't mean they got stripes. So it's just because you, the way I look at that is just because you're a star, just because you're big, just whatever, doesn't mean you've got the stripes, doesn't mean you've earned what you've got. Especially if you're someone who's come from the streets, just because you now become a star, doesn't mean you earn that on the streets the hard way, grinding and putting in graft. Some people get it a lot easier than others.
You just because they stars doesn't mean they got stripes. For real though, but me, I got them verses that'll kill though. And me, I'm me, see now that's a family I would kill for. Shout out to the fans who held me down before the deal though. And I can't forget my team, I pray one day we make a million. And blow it all, cause when we die we ain't taking it with us. Materials make a king, knowledge makes an apprentice. Now wait.
When you die, you don't take it with you. James Brown had that song called "You Can't Take It With You," and you can't. Over in the promised land. So all the money you make, everything you've got now, you can't take with you. Try and earn that better wealth. So knowledge, like you said there, knowledge makes the apprentice. The apprentice is learning always. Try and keep your head, keep reading, keep gaining knowledge, get your knowledge up. Royce said it best: knowledge is power, but powerless if you've got it and you do not acknowledge it.
Now we ain't taking it with us. Materials make a king, knowledge makes an apprentice. Now ain't that backwards, we impressed by the fame and the Sarah. Shit, my girl a queen, she don't need a tiara. We don't need no umbrella either, just give us the rain. We don't need help, they built the pyramids without a crane. They say sometimes I feel we're born without a brain. They only looking at the dollars, what I'm looking for is change. I'm saying, if that shit doesn't register, might as well get used to.
If that shit doesn't register. People are looking for the dollar, but I'm looking for change. So some people are trying to make the money, but what I'm looking for is change systematically. The system, the world, I want change.
What I'm looking for is change. I'm saying, if that shit doesn't register, might as well get used to stealing signals at the register. Baby mama calling, she need 30 for a pedicure. Student loan collector, blow your phone up on a regular. This ain't in it, baby. This isn't it, baby. Man, we supposed to have a condo in the crib, baby. But you forgot the first rule of the game. They don't remember riches, they just remember the name.
Yeah.
Kells. Right on time. Shorty Slug, what's up? I say like this, hey. Now go and get it, homie. One thing for sure is know the block ain't gonna get it for me. Two things for certain, I ain't trying to let them pitch and tell me. And if they is, just know I'm walking with my pistol on me. This ain't that B shit or C shit. This is that D-O-R-D shit. That means do or die.
Do or die.
Cause they know you, if it's you and I ain't no gangster, but I will be just to stay alive. I'm rolling in the constant.
I ain't a gangster, but I'll do that to stay alive. I've got to do what I do to keep alive, to keep money on the table for my kids. Hey, don't challenge me. Because you might see that gangster come out. I ain't a gangster, but you might see it. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. 2-pack. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. So there's always people always have limits. And you'll see that if you push them.
Gangster, but I will be just to stay alive. I'm rolling in the car, staying high. Roll to the cinema, stay the night. My life's like TV with this daytime drama. Artist, law and order, a lot of comedy and relationships like Tina and Night. These bitches crazy. That's why I'm telling you, look up to the stars instead of staring at a cellular. You could be the greatest, why would you want to be regular? Just don't let your greatness from them, how they gonna remember you.
You could be the greatest, why would you want to be regular? And he said, start looking at the stars instead of your cellular. So instead of you looking at your phone, constantly like Instagram, who's liked my things, who's done this, who's done that. Start looking at the stars. Start looking at your limits. Sky's the limit. So start looking at what's out there. Follow your dreams.
Be regular, just know that your greatness from them, how they gon' remember you, not from how you spend, baby. That isn't it, baby. Man, we ain't gotta have a kind of water crib, baby. Yeah. But you forgot the first rule of the game. They don't remember the riches, they just remember the name.
Jesus!
Charlie, run it. Give me another one, Charlie.
Nice.
Run that.
Intermission.
Run that.
MGK, you an animal, fam! Straight sewage!
Cash rolls.
Everything around me.
Young Gunner, Kels. Hey yo, rose from the ashes like a phoenix. Rose filling up in the marinas. Got my weight up in my hood, we call that triple beaming. Fuck introduction, skip the name and just call me Cleveland. Homie calling for bail, trying to get out the precinct, telling me give him hell. Funny, I started preaching, and when I say I got us back, the city gon' believe him. Cause everybody left us and they know I'm never leaving. So I turn it up one time for the day.
Everyone's left Cleveland, but everyone knows he's not leaving. It's an odd one I always find. You get the money because you want to improve your life. I'm not saying there's not nice places to live in Cleveland or anything like that. I'm just saying that you might not leave Cleveland, but you might get out of the area that you're in, whether it's due to the housing you're in or the street you're living in or the people you're living around. You want to better yourself. Mobb Deep used to say the same thing. No matter how much dough I get, I'm staying in the projects forever. Now, I don't think they did stay in the projects forever. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would assume they didn't because they made a lot of money. You know, this is what I mean. Some people keep it real at that level. It's like, look, this is my life. This is how I am. Just because I got money doesn't mean I'm going to leave this area. But I would assume with him, he's still going to obviously live in a better area within Cleveland.
So I turn it up one time for the days, running on the corner, talking shit and getting lit, the sipping brews in Arizona. And when one time came through, everybody gone except for me. I couldn't leave, I am the loner with the mind of a stoner. And dreams of putting this game in a choker and fucking until she paid me like Oprah. I'm not a hoper, I'm a knower of what's in the forecast like Al Walker. So even if it pours, I am Noah. 2 hours, 2 rowers, rowers to
2 hours, 2 rowers, 2 rowers, 2 oars. And even if it rains, I'm like, no. So even if it rains and it floods this place, I've covered. I'm going to float. I'm going to survive. So bring whatever you've got to give me. I'm going to take it and move forward.
2 rowers, rowers to 2 showers. I found promised land and we lying on 2 floors. One for the fam, the other for 2 whores. Shit, fuck 2 minutes, I did this in 2 chords, of course. I'm too versatile for a chorus. I've done too many tours to be a tourist. Fuck the magazine, I am the source, I am too boss to be employed. My story's about your boy than Chuck Norris, man, listen up. Man.
Chuck Norris? I'm just saying.
Listen up, take me out the game, but they missing us. Throw on the chain, watch me glisten up. Champagne in the Maybach, I'm pissing up.
Yeah, boy! MGK in the easy, fam! Man, you're mad of it, you're mad of it. It's a warm-up session.
Yeah.
Now, before you go, I've got to play you a classic UK beat.
Play me one.
And see what you do to it. Now I know what you like with these
I gotta
BPMs.
get oh my god.
Yeah.
Let me see what the BPM's like.
I know. As a fan, I know what you like on this BPM.
Okay.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah.
I've seen these before. This is... I feel a bit nervous for him. Because not everyone catches the grind beats well. Logic. I remember Logic's one. He did all right, but he was still a bit like, oh, this BPM's throwing me off, the beat's throwing me off. So I mean, MGK's a bit more grimy, so I'd be interested to see, but I'm excited for this.
You ready for it? This is a classic UK grind tune.
Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. Come on. He's got to get, yeah, he knows what he's doing. I'm worried though.
Check. Hey, yo, all I know, I am from the city where the grass don't grow. I am from the city in the middle with the map, I heaven that rap don't go. All I know, if I throw this cash and the rats get slow. But I am from the city where the cash don't blow, so I keep it for myself and I smash that hoe. I treat her like a puppet and I pass that hoe. But I ain't saying nothing that the fans don't know. I'm an ESC boy till the casket closed. 6 foot deep, 6'3", 8 on an SUV, 8 new states in a 7-day week. Whole world laced up, it's a brand new steaks, and they know I'm good.
He's riding this beat nice. What the hell? MGK needs a grime album, a grime song. He's riding this beat nice. I told you he's grimy. Shit. He adapted that very well.
On an SUV, 8 new states in a 7-day week. Whole world laced up, it's a brand new steaks, and they know I'm gonna race till I face up. Fuck, check out time, we don't wake up. And them EST boys that came up, dirty ass trucks and a bad bitch lace up. Lace up. Lace up. I can rock with. See, you can't let me in, man. I can rock with this shit.
Hey, cuz.
I say, okay, with a strong ass, right there, put me on that. Hit it once and you drop it like Mortal Kombat. Smoke it on the green, be looking like with a long at. I see my stop that.
Hey, cuz. You are an absolute beast, you know, fam.
Good luck, sir.
You are a beast.
Good luck.
Hey, fam, it's been an absolute pleasure, you know.
All mine, man. All pleasures, all mine.
Anytime you hear that door is always open.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Sing on Kelly!
I tell you what, he ride that grime beat nice. I'm surprised. Matthew James, thank you. Matthias. Thank you for that one. My favourite bit was the grime. I mean, the first bit obviously is him, but the grime bit, like I say, that was a surprise. This is another level I've seen from him. Just something different. I liked it. Like I say, probably for me the third bit was the best, then the first bit, then the second bit. But still, Jesus. Is there any other Fire in the Boost, any other freestyles, or just any other songs from MGK you want me to check out? I am going to try and come with some more MGK of late. I am going to try and come with some more MGK soon, because I've definitely kind of been lacking on that. So bear with me, it's coming, trust me. So other than that, I think we're going to leave it here today. If you're new to this channel, think about pressing that subscribe button. If not, go on Twitter, follow me on there, and you can request songs in there as well. Also, I'm now on Instagram, just for the rap sheet, not my personal one. So go check that out. Other than that, my name's been Max. This has been the Rap Sheet. Thanks for watching. One love. Peace.